Hello Capricorn, welcome to Winston's weekly tarot reading for you for the week of March 25th through March 31st, 2019. So just a reminder, we're almost at the end of this Mercury retrograde, and I could not be more relieved. I don't know how y'all are feeling, but whew, I'm hoping you guys are happy. Again, thank you for all the views. You guys have been one of my staunchest supporters since I started the channel, and I really owe you a debt of gratitude. I really appreciate you guys stopping by, checking in, viewing. I mean, really, my Capricorn videos are the most active. You guys really have a lot going on, and, I must be resonating with you, and I'm thrilled about it, Thank you so much for all your support, you guys. I really appreciate it. Just a reminder, this is a general reading. Probably will not apply to everybody. That's okay. If you find it resonates with you, great. If it doesn't resonate with you, go to cafeastrology.com, check your moon, rising, Venus sign. If you find they're in a different spot than you thought they were, please look at one of my other videos and see if that doesn't do a better job of describing what's happening for you. Okay? All right, so let's see what's happening for Capricorn this week. Hopefully wonderful, lovely things. I feel like you guys are really on the verge at the moment. Okay. Where are you? Okay, searching. There we go. All right. Ooh, that's beautiful. Okay, and that's a great card. Looks like you. King of Wands. Okay. All right. And, oh, King of Pentacles. Okay. There's a lot of Earth energy here, so you guys are representing. And the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Swords, so you are getting a clear new start. There's a lot of clarity coming in for you, Capricorn. I think if you've been having difficulty choosing a direction, those days are over, and the direction is at hand. You know where you want to go. You know how you want to get there. You're not afraid to use that sword and cut a few folks to get what you want. Not saying you're ruthless, just saying that you're pretty clear that you know what you need to do to get where you need to be, where you want to be. Okay? All right. So let's see what the Angel Answers cards have to say to you for this week. I'd love 3 cards for my Capricorn folks. 3 lovely cards to help guide their reading this week. Thank you so much. Winston, my namesake over there is making a lot of noise. Okay, it says no need to worry. That's a beautiful thing. All right, in the near future, and this is one of my favorite cards out of this deck. I love that card. And choose a new direction. Okay, so where are you going to go? That's a good question. All right. Let's see what the romance angels have to say for you, Capricorn, as well. Let's see. I would love 3 beautiful cards for my Capricorn friends. They have been so staunchly supportive of me. I would love 3 beautiful cards for them. Thank you so much. Okay. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, okay? And retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. All right. Cut it out, please. All right, so here at the beginning of the week, there is a new path available to you. It's going to really offer you a lot of financial stability. For some reason, I see you resisting your intuition here. So you've got the High Priestess in reverse. Possibly you are... This is a new path open to you. There's financial stability there. You're resisting your intuition. I don't know if this is a path that maybe you feel people would judge you for taking, but you are resisting your intuition here. And, I'm curious as to why. The Angel Answers cards say, no need to worry. So let me pick that up and bring it closer to the frame here. No need to worry. The home fires are burning, That radiant light, that crown chakra is radiating here, okay? So, I think that definitely is what I see. I just don't know what you see, Capricorn. I'm curious about what's going on and what you're resisting intuitively here. Is it because this would involve changing some things? Are you resisting the thought that you might have to change some things? Because the romance angels are saying free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So, maybe you feel as though it would take a lot of money to get from there to here or from here to there. Let's try it the other way. But there's some resistance here. You have an intuitive understanding of a situation. I see there's a lot of benefit here for you. I just don't know what you see. And the Romance Angels cards are saying free yourself. So what is holding you back here, Capricorn? Okay, what's holding you down? Think about it. Just, think about it, ruminate on it. There are no right answers here. There are only, things that you choose to do. All right. In the middle of the week here, I definitely get the sense that you are getting something up off the ground here. There's a definite venture here for you and definite growth. You have the 3 here. This is the 3 of Pentacles. So this is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You also have the 9 of Pentacles, which is the Independent Lady card. So she is independent financially, well off, has no worries, has everything she needs. That's a beautiful card. And then so you also have the Star card, which is all about getting your heart's wish. So again, one of the recurring themes I think I've seen for Capricorn is the need for financial independence and stability. And, I'm definitely there with you on that one. But also I've been seeing, the enjoyment of life increasing for you as well. And really achieving satisfaction and success here is what I'm seeing in the middle of the week. So, this can represent Aquarius. It can also represent a new child showing up in your life in some way. 3s do talk about possible pregnancies. But really they're more like partnerships with room to grow. Like there's a 3rd person whereas before there were only 2. So growth in the addition of a new person in some way, or the addition of a new entity in some way. But however this works for you, you are definitely embodying this financially independent, wealthy, happy, successful and set for life energy here in the 9 of Pentacles. You're getting it in just the way you had hoped to get it. And there's room for growth here. So I think that's beautiful. The Angel Answers cards say in the near future. This is one of my favorite cards. So I'll just read you the full book on this one. I love it because, you have 2 angels here. One's guiding the other one along. I love that. I think that's beautiful. Like angels even need guidance. So it says, in the near future, what you're asking about will occur very soon, so you won't have to wait much longer. Stay optimistic and continue upon your current path. Be open to receiving. Okay? Be open to receiving. All right. So the Romance Angels are saying new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So, this could be a new love, a new energy, a new entity of some kind. There is room for new energy to come in here. I definitely see, the possibility of growth here and of receiving more folks into your life. I think that's a beautiful thing. All right, here at the end of the week, gosh, I feel like it always looks better and better for you, Capricorn. Every reading I do, that's the way I'm feeling. I definitely see you embodying your energy in this reading. You've got the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You've got the 6 of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, this is all about philanthropy and kind of increasing your standing in your community by giving back to your community. You might really be getting out there and, shaking some hands and kissing some babies and kind of campaigning, for your public image in some way. And people are taking notice and they're appreciating that about you. And then you're also really focused on your stability and your finance. I mean, both of these cards, being Pentacle cards, their energy, associated with earth signs, which is you. They're also associated with success, with jobs, with money, with career. And you could really be seeing, and possibly a future as sort of an ambassador of some kind. And I honestly, you know, I know that philanthropy, there are opportunities to be like a global ambassador for like the United Nations or, um, uh, you know, represent people's interests in certain nations in some way. But this could be really in your own community that you're doing this. And people are really starting to take notice of you. You know, and you might be dealing also with another earth sign, with another fire sign. You have the King of Wands here. So this is someone who is very passionate and knows what they want and goes after it. So if that's your energy, you really have found your stride here. You're really going for it, you know, and you're passionate and you're starting to find the financial footing that you had hoped to have. So that's also showing up very positively for you as well, Capricorn. So I think that's lovely. The angel answers cards are saying choose a new direction. And so, you know, maybe you are considering a job which you had not considered before. Maybe all of this work getting out there, shaking hands, kissing babies has given you some ideas and you like to put them into action. And so maybe that's why this card is coming out. That's entirely possible. This is someone who knows what they want and goes after it. So if you've got a direction in mind, you know, I feel like you have the energy and, you know, the funds to start going there. So that's a beautiful thing. The romance angels are saying retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Okay, so I'm going to pull another card for that because I see you connecting with the world, not disconnecting from the world. Okay, and it says it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I think if you are looking into any sort of philanthropic outlet as a possible career, you've been doing it because you feel like it would increase your profile. Pardon me. I'm dropping things. And maybe you've been feeling as though you need to put on a front to show the world. And so in some way you've been kind of retreating from being your true authentic self. But what this card says to me is it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I think rather than retreat, you need to kind of rest in the confidence that this card inspires with regards to giving and receiving love. You know, be open to it, but don't run away from it, basically, is what I'm getting. So I think that's lovely for you. I have my fingers crossed for you, Capricorn. I wish you all the best this week. Have a lovely week. And again, the Mercury retrograde will be over. It's going direct at the end of the week. We can all breathe a sigh of relief. If you haven't had a chance to like, share, subscribe, or comment, please feel free to do so. I would definitely appreciate the assistance in growing my channel. And again, if you found this reading didn't resonate with you, go to cafeastrology.com. You know, and just look where all your planets actually are. There's a free report section. You just type in all your data, see where your planets actually are, and if they are in any way different than what you had thought they were before, you know, adjust your viewership. I have tarot readings for all 12 zodiac signs, so check them out if you haven't yet, okay? All right, thank you so much. Have a lovely week.